opportunity to get someone to their back. We are going to attempt to do that right now. I throw my underhook, boom, here. I give them my push, I drag it through to here. Now, most guys are thinking, all right, I drag it through, I get my two. But a lot of times, this guy is going to fight you, correct? So you pull here. His natural reaction is to pull back up and try to face you. Now, hips are going to be vital. I had it in here, nice and tight, right where it needs to be. Stepped it back out, I'm pulling here. Now, when he goes to pull back up, I'm stepping it back in here, and I'm body locking here, catching that arm. Arm is not inside, the one that you just tried to drag. Again, hips in, hips out, hips back in, right to here. Boom. Now, simple mistakes which are easy to correct and most high school kids make. When you lock up the body like this, you should not be high. A male center of gravity is up here. This is where most of his muscle mass is going to be. So you don't want to lock up here. And this is anytime. Over-unders, bear hugs, don't lock up here. What's the most powerful part of his body? His hips, his core. You taking this kid home with you?
Unfortunately.
Here, instead of locking high up here, I want to lock on his hips. Here. I want my elbows to pinch right into his hips. You can control anybody in this room if you lock and pinch their hips. Here, boom, here. Now, a couple options from here. And look where my hips are, guys. You see any space? If you're like this, it's not going to work. My hips are in, they are tight right in here. First finish I'll show you from here is a simple drive through, pushing them over. I'm here, I'm going to pinch and rotate, just step straight through, move back. It's one step. It should look very, very familiar to this follow through step. Here, hips in, hips out, hips in. There's my shot position. Boom, locking those hips. Trail leg, step straight through. Here. Boom, pull it back. One more time with that. Here, hips in, hips out, step in, boom, locking those hips, drive it straight forward. Pull it back. Next one is a power twist. Throw my underhook, hips in, hips out, step in, locking those hips. Instead of driving straight through, I'll pinch, hips in, twist. Take him to his back. If your hips are where they belong, he'll fall over your leg. You don't have to lift, just twist them. Hips in, hips out, step, lock. Keep those hips tight, and just twist them over your leg. Right here, he'll fall right over. Do that. Questions with it? Make sure you go through every step slowly at first. Boom. Hips in, hips out to your drag, hips back in. Right now, if I lock, I'm too tall. I'm here, I'm squatting here. Boom. Lock it, drive it over, twist it down. Work them both. 1, 2, 3.